Hey everybody, Edo here, and the good folks from Osprey Games have sent along Sakura, designed by Reiner Knizia. And before getting into the game, I have to say I've been so impressed with Osprey in terms of the production quality of the games, the components, the box. Their games have a very unique feel that's just high quality, and I like it's a sort of a mixture of new high-end art, but also like this sort of oldie, strong-feeling material. It's like they're working in a totally different space and factory than everyone else, and I dig it. But let's talk about the game. I like this game a lot. This is a game I'm keeping in the collection, and I think to some degree, it's the sum of its parts is greater than the whole because it's got some problems, but I just enjoy it. The humor, the feel, the look, the components. So, okay, what's going on? Well, we got an emperor here, and this emperor is walking through the garden, and you play a bunch of painters who are trailing behind the emperor, trying to be the closest to him when he arrives at a Sakura cherry blossom tree, and paint him. So you need to be the nearest and paint him. But the thing is, the emperor doesn't want to be disturbed, and if you get close to him or touch him, or stay in the same spot as him, you're disgraced as a painter. So it's just like, follow behind, but don't get seen until, it's this fun little concept. And it's super simple game. Everyone has 5 cards, plays all the way up to 6 players, but everyone has 5 cards, and these cards have initiative at the bottom. So the lower numbers go first. So everyone's going to reveal, and then you're going to go around the table and say who played the lowest card. And going first or second or third or fourth is a big deal because the top card affects the the top value, and that can move the emperor forward or back, or it can move you forward move the closest painter to the emperor forward or back, or the furthest towards the emperor. And so you have this this great thing where those first resolve, and then all of the bottom ones, all the bottom values allow you to move your character in a certain direction to and from. But you're jockeying with other players, and somewhat you leapfrog other characters, but you're jockeying because you want to be close, but sometimes one of the cards makes the emperor back up, and you don't want him to back up into you because you're still disgraced, and it's this sort of leapfrogging forward and back thing that's going on, and it makes me smile. It's quick. Scoring's like, first, if you're closest, it's 3, and then 2, and then 1, so the range and points is not that big. Like, you might win with 10 to 8 or 13 to 2, or not 13, like, 6 to 5. And so it's not a very widespread games. And you can get to points where it seems like the emperor is never going to get to the tree. So it can stall out a little bit. Like, I don't want to even say this game is great. This game is good, but between the components, the way it makes me smile, and how it all fits together, it works, and I'm a fan of it, and I'm going to play this with a bunch of people. The other thing I appreciate as a designer is there are these bridges, and they have this little lit up area on them. See, the middle is lit, and then the other 2 sections are orange. In a 2-player game, these act as 1 spot on those lit spots. In other higher count games, those become 3 spots. Which I just thought was a really beautiful way of implementing that sort of scaling smartly. So, again, I like it. I don't think this game's incredible. I think other people may feel like it's a little random draw, random flip, like they might be like, meh. But as filler, that's pretty, that comes in a fantastic box, that you can play with really anybody, I like it. So, Sakura. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.